Second. Oh, wait a minute. We're not going to be able to make it to the bell here. We're jumping the bell. Everett, Travis Huckabee right on top of Davienne. And Sammy Diaz right before we even get a bell, Skylar.
Before she can even get her jacket off, even.
She was stuck there for a minute. It's already out of control here. Jump from the gun. We have ourselves a mixed tag team contest. There's the bell, finally. Sammy Diaz in there to start it off with Travis Huckabee. As I see Sammy Diaz has caught his bearings, so to speak here. He's going to roll through over Travis Huckabee. Up and over. Leapfrog from Sammy Diaz. Over to Travis Huckabee. Beautiful drop kick from Diaz. You take a look at someone like Ava Everett, who's an artiste, if you will. And she took a look, and I talked to her a little bit earlier. Outside of all the other usual jargon, she said she looks at Travis like a project, an art project. And I said, well, what kind of art project? My goodness, innovative offense. And she said, kind of like a popsicle stick held together with glue you would do in elementary school. And I thought that was a knock on Travis Huckabee, who's usually very well put together, a technician in that ring. But I feel like Ava Everett is in such her own world sometimes. And I think she needs to wake up because she's going to be on the receiving end of something like that from Davienne. We're on Sammy Diaz here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, as you said, Travis does not really need any fixing. I mean, you think about it, he just had that incredible match with JTG that, like, set the internet ablaze. He can hold his own, but Ava, I mean, this is what happened with her and Davey. She wants to fix everything. She has to control everything. And of course, this is a very, sensitive subject for me today.
Absolutely. I would say you are, in fact, one half of the top dog, yourself and Davienne. And I'm sure that you love to be in there tonight. And that is not how you want to land. You almost want to definitely fall to the floor before getting your leg caught up in the rope.
Oh my gosh, Ava.
Vicious. Ava Everett just absolutely vicious these days.
I have never seen a side of her like this. She has always been aggressive. She's always been a very tough woman. But this side of her, it breaks my heart.
That's exactly it. It has been a mean streak as of late. Kind of pushed over the edge in recent months. Everywhere she goes, everything irritates her. Nothing is ever aesthetic enough for her. And trying to fix that one match at a time. And like I said, Travis Huckabee, a technician in there with a mean streak of his own, who's going to play around, have a little fun at the expense of Davienne, but he's going to be in there, and he'll pick you apart.
Oh,
Sammy Diaz has been on a roll since debuting here in Blitzkrieg Pro, but he hasn't been in there with someone quite the caliber of Travis Huckabee yet.
No, and I'm excited to see how he fares up. It's really interesting, his high-flying style compared to Travis's, grounded grappler style. Oh, wow.
That's it. But leading on that second row, very interesting. Coming back with that European uppercut, only two. It is a styles clash. You're absolutely right about that there, Skylar. And the thing is, Travis Huckabee, like I said, we've seen him in there with guys like JTG. He's been in Blitzkrieg Pro a long time. Sammy Diaz, still, I'm not going to call him a rookie. He has a couple years under his belt, but he also pales in comparison to the veteran status of Travis, and he's a young vet, isn't Travis?
Yeah. And look at oh my gosh, they're not giving him a second to breathe. These quick tags in the corner.
Absolutely, giving each competitor like another 30 seconds in between, allowing Travis to catch a breather. Ava to catch a breather, who is not afraid to mix it up, much like yourself, much like Davienne, to mix it up with the guys in there.
Yeah.
It's equal rights, equal fights here at Blitzkrieg Pro. And that's how it should be. Beautiful neck breaker from Ava Everett into the cover. Only a count of two. Another boot right to
relentless.
The small of the back there is Sammy Diaz, who's got to be, he's got to be in a little out of his element. I'm sure he's not used to the mixed tag team style of rules for him.
Right, and then, that puts him at a disadvantage if you're not used to a certain match style even, not even just style, the technique style.
See, there we go.
Oh, come on.
Once again, Travis Smart going to call in Ava Everett. What is this? Referee needs to turn around. Some interesting officiating decisions so far through two contests at Ava Everett. Right there to get that choke off. The ref can turn around, only a count of two.
I will say it's not smart to push Davey like that. You don't want to see her mean side either.
And that's the interesting so far. Davienne got jumped from the get-go, but have we seen her active in the contest yet?
No, not yet.
When she comes in, she's going to be a rip roarer and house out fire if she can get the tag. But right now, it has been Travis and Ava show. And how many successive tags have they made? 5, 6 exchanges. Beautiful tandem suplex to Sammy Diaz. This is going to be it. 2. Only a count of 2.
That was very close, though. Travis doesn't look phased. He's gonna come up with something else. That's the thing, though. He has so much in his repertoire.
The everything is interesting. Right now, look at the look on his face. You can see it. This is the point where it's turning into a game. He's gonna see what he can do with it. He doesn't even know yet. It'll come to him as he moves around the body. You talk about Ava Everett being an artist.
See, and there's just no need for that.
Absolutely. You talk about Ava Everett being an artist. Travis Huckabee is an artist in his own. That canvas is his canvas.
And Ava Everett being the icon on canvas, it's actually a really interesting pairing.
Absolutely. You gotta believe Ava Everett thinks she needs to do something to fix Travis up, but Travis, I think, can teach her a thing or two. Sammy Diaz now mounting somewhat of a comeback here, and he's gonna need to keep firing off there. Diaz now shot off.
Oh my goodness.
It's over.
Sword.
Rolls through this Travis, looking for a kick. Gonna catch him into the schoolboy. 2. Only a count of 2. Did not have him hooked all the way, and Travis with a headbutt. Catches him with a rolling clothesline. Gonna bring him over. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it.
I thought that was it.
Davienne gave him every chance to kick out. I think that Davienne would have regretted that if she wasn't in there to break up that cover. Travis Huckabee now, once again, taking Davie off the apron.
I'm a little worried that Davey's not even going to get in this match at all. They might wrap this up early.
Say Sammy Diaz is in desperate need of a tag. Once again, playing ping pong here, back in his corner, and I'm talking, the name of the game is tags. Once again, Huckabee with a tag to Ava Everett. Sammy Diaz has yet to make one exchange in this contest. He's shooting him off into the buckle. Diaz goes in hard. Looks like Travis is going to launch off Ava. Up and over is Diaz. Travis with a clothesline. Hard clothesline. Travis rolling to the outside. This is your chance, Sammy Diaz. There's the tag. There's Davienne, yes. Davienne in. Coming in clotheslines. 2 of them.
There's my girl. Look at her go. Yes.
Yeah, she's under the pressure. Now, wait a minute. If I didn't know any better, Skylar, I would say that you're a little bit necessarily unbiased as you were for our opening gun.
Well, you're right. I'm a little biased here. You have to know, though, Troy, when I found out this match was happening, actually the people with Blitzkrieg asked me, oh my gosh, what a spear.
Spear by Davienne. Into the cover, this could be it. Making up for lost time is Davienne.
Yeah, they asked me, they told me that Ava and Davey, they're not doing girls' room. They're not getting along. You have to pick a side, and I couldn't at the time. Lately, I've been very, very upset with Ava, and I think I'm being a little biased.
I don't think anyone is going to blame you there.
But I still don't want to wrestle Ava. She's still, that was my girl in the girls' room.
Beautiful kick by Sammy. Finally able to catch his breath. He's going to get ready to mount the offense again. Catches him. Beautiful floating senton, flipping over, taking out Travis Huckabee. Davienne quick to get Ava back in the ring. And now Davie needs to mount that offense. She is the freshest in the entire match. She's going to try to make Ava pay. Takes her with a shot. Wait,
what does she have?
That wasn't just a shot. Those are those pearls. That necklace.
No, come on. No, not like this.
Sammy
not like this. No,
Sammy
not like this.
That's it.
3? Are you kidding?
That's it. Sammy didn't see it.
Are you
has
kidding?
no idea what just happened.
She definitely had something, right?
It was that necklace from earlier in the evening. The necklace that she presented Travis Huckabee with.
Oh, come on.
Oh, now, I know that's going to upset you. You were just a bystander. And I'll remind you that you are to stay here at the broadcast booth tonight, Skylar.
It's really hard. I'm going to let you know. It's really...
There's your results, but I see, wait a minute. That's it. Sammy Diaz coming through.
It fell out of her pocket.
That's the bird. Yes. Yes. Referee seeing it. Yes. Wait a minute.
Make the right call, ref. Make the right call.
Wait a minute. Let's stay with us here. What do we have?
Decision by Davienne.
That is a reverse decision, and that is the right decision.
Wow.
Sammy Diaz and Davienne victorious by disqualification. Good on you, ref. Good on you, ref.
And Davey is going right after her. Oh.
Davey's not through. Be right back for your next contest, folks.